As you can see here, we have what is called a wild Meowth. I need to catch this wild Meowth here in Pokemon Blue as we start our expedition. Sludge Hunger Down, whatever it's called. That should be good enough. Let's use our Great Ball on it. Ah, yes. As you can see, we have stuffed the wild Meowth inside of our ball receptacle. We will come to our next part of our expedition. Next. Obviously. Part 2 is a trade we have already made, but just so you know, I did not cheat. I will send it and you can see it again in all of its glory. Its glorious glory that rains from the heavens like a platoon of Skittles raining down upon us like magical feces. If only, my friends, if only. And in return, I get something that rains down from the heavens in big white blotches, if you get my drift. Actually, that could be interpreted a couple ways. I meant bird poo, so that's what I meant. Yes. That's right. Thank you for your bird poo. Not that many to catch during this badge, so I'll see you for the next one though. I took care of the first step, because it took a while and I knew it would. So let's wrap this one up. It would have been better if it connected and if it was funny. But anyways, fine, you don't want me to have a punchline? That's fine. Drowsy's enough of a punchline on its own, because it stinks to the highest of heavens. That's right, I'm all about those heavens today. I'm like Zeus. I'm like Zeus and Roxanne, the dolphin slayer or whatever. Here, get in that Pokeball. No. Pound puppies. Here. Sleep powder is really useful. And another reason why Venusaur is awesome and why Bellsprout is awesome. I mean, just look at that face. How could you hate a face like that? He's just like making his little duck face. That's what ducks sound like. One more Pokemon to catch in Blue. And it is... Oh my gosh, it's a Diglett. It's amazing. Oh, wow. That's right. I bet you waited in suspense. Bet you were like, Kyle, I can't take a leak until you solve the mystery that is bombarding my brains with my eyes. And your eyes are like, I'm sorry. Your eyes are a little rebellious. I get that. Alright, I'm not gonna judge. I just say leave them at daycare for all I know. They can breed with each other, make more, then you're a millionaire. But enough stating the obvious. I'm gonna try to wrap up what I need to do in Blue off screen. No more catching. And then yellow shenanigans. Yellow shenanigans. I could make racist jokes, but I'll abstain. Welcome to the last time I have to catch one of these godforsaken things. Nothing but blind luck here, and that's what I'm best at? Not really. Unless it comes to scratch tickets, sort of. Oh, well, goodbye, Abra. Well, in the meantime, as we're trying to catch Abra, I found another thing I need. I traded over Wigglytuff, but not Jigglypuff, because I could catch it here easier. So, let's catch it easier, hopefully. I think Jigglypuff has a really cool sprite in this game. Ooh, look at him. Ooh, Sprite 0, as in 0 effort to catch you. Yes, I'm on fire, but I'm a rock. Now you get to know that my charger is kind of fickle. I kind of lean to one side, and that means that you will see battery mode No more battery mode. Alright, well, back to Abra hunting. Battery mode activated. Attempt number dos. Ekkies. Abra and Jigglypuff have levels around 3 and 7 respectively, and everything else in this region has about 15 or so. So, that's not good for grinding, I guess. Anyways, rambling over for now because I caught an Abra, which means I got to go Mew hunting one more time. Alright, time to catch ourselves a legendary once again. It's actually a lot uglier in this game, unlike most of the sprites. Look at it, its feet just like, its feet just looks awful. As I say, because I know. What can I say? Besides, I know. Kinda just passing time here. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and no, it's not Christmas, it's that time where I have to catch everything. It's fascinating, but I'm a completionist, so if I'm doing this 100%. Catching the other legendaries are going to be really fun, and by really fun I mean really irritating. The legendary birds and Mewtwo is going to be really difficult. Alright, well, got ourselves a Mew in yellow. Done with this glitch crap. Couple more to get. Hey there, Mr. Drowsy Drowse. Let me smite ya just a little in my ball. You put the drowsy in the ball and you shake it all up in the ball. No, not a big Marley. Big Bob Marley sort of guy. Go Pokeball again. I don't want to switch and have to weaken you. Oh, why is my life so difficult? This is like the SATs, or like, I don't know, spring training, or cactus juice. Is that what you like to do? You like to remind me of Avatar: The Last Airbender? How can you live with yourself, even though it's a pretty good show? Dang it, Drowsy, I can't even hate you properly. Well, you can go elsewhere, fine gentlemen, with your fine reminder skills. Some things are just so abstractly inconsiderate. And then suddenly, a Diglett appeared. And it's the last thing that has to be caught, and I really hate my charger, but I just bought this one, so I'm stubbornly gonna put up with it until I throw it out the window. Literally, the receipt says like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think, so. Yeah. Because my one before that broke. Isn't that a thrilling backstory into the life of Kyle's technology? I mean, my name's not Kyle. No, sir. It's Buffalo Bill. In the Marky Mark brunch. Cool. Cool. Delightful. Come on and keep it up. You're too slow. You're too slow. Fine. You wanna do this the hard way? I can do this the hard way. Take that. Yeah, that hurt. If you're whimpering and a crying, don't come a hurting. That's right. That hit put it into its spot and its place. Its place spot, as some people call it. Just 1 or 2 more cuts of this, hopefully. Again, to prove my legitimacy, I'm gonna show you this trade. Even though I already made it. Well, not really, because last time, they changed it from an Abra to a Clefairy. I guess they were feeling sort of generous, for whatever reason. And here we are. Watch as it goes across the wire. Majestically, slowly, like a crawling jelly bean up the river of death. Quite indeed. The quite of indeedness. Yes. Wow, that looks weird. The lighting, I don't know. He looks like a little elf. May we, as the elves say in their colonies beneath the floorboards. Well, that's everything I have to catch. So let me catch up in yellow, make all those trades, and then back to actual videos. Craziness.